towards the A bomb site.
Oh, Taco with the first opener. It's a nice way to fight back as he removes the lips of Gades. 2 more kills coming through as well from Phelps, but there's a quick trade back. It leaves them into a 2 versus 3, but they're trapped, pincered in towards this bomb site. Luckily, they get the smoke down over towards Mini early on, but coldzera, showing that he can be the world's tallest man, peers right over the top, trying to get a spot, looking over the treetops. Fallen, coming back round from quad. Oh, they get the first spot, they take them both down. Allow A aggression. That nade will stop them in their tracks though, goodness.
Luckily for them, it's the two players who don't have any armor to work with, but Taco with the MP9 will have no trouble dismantling them. Phelps joins the party as well, and just like that, Kirby and Valde are going to be left in a pretty uncomfortable spot. And Valde, being very cheeky, what a play from him, finds 2, looking for more runs out of bullets, unfortunately.
Oh, it's the CSX Mixes strat blur. They're just going for the mid-crunch.
Uh-oh, coldzera from behind, licking his lips and lining up for him. He finds 2, 3, 4, everyone's gonna fall. He's going for the ace. It's an eco ace. We help him out. The smoke's gonna be coming with CD spawn. That should be the tell. Do they have any utility remaining? No, it doesn't look like. There is a flash from first. Gonna toss on it out. Yugi with the TK. Phelps finds 1. That is just things falling apart as Phelps continues his reign of terror, leaving it all in Valde, who's coming in from behind. He finds 1, but he's got so much more work to do.
Yeah, he really has to keep on giving into this round. Valde, he's proven how crisp and clinical he can be into these rounds, but he doesn't have much time.
All in. It's just on $900 on that nade. It's going to do so much damage.
Wait for it to dissipate and then try and go for the execution out, but there's still another smoke towards the bomb site. They could waste so much time here. Instead, they go in isolated. They can't quite get to control. Appears to be a bit of the play. They've already got deep in towards brackets at least, so North a bit more advanced getting into this round. AZ gets the first pick, big spray on towards Taco as well. They've actually opened it up. They can do a whole lot more. They get the re-smoke back over towards Library. Phelps is just going to big ball it and walk his way straight through. Get the kill onto Valde. Starts to slow things down. Oh, the peek from coldzera. The trigger discipline as well. He waits and lines it up. That's the bomb drop. The repeat going to come round from AZ. He's suspected as he gets the sprays off. He's quickly going to adjust himself, but Kirby's a killer.
And he is able to potentially pull this one back. Unfortunate. We know what he can do. He is a very capable wielder of the Zoom banger. Will it work out, though, is the question here.
Well, he's been flashed off the angle. He couldn't help his teammate. At this point, it's way worse for him. If he wants to go for the peak, it's going to be quite dubious, as Yugi, scoped in the position, should hit that shot every time, which he will. They now swarm towards the site, and they're all crumbling. They're hitting the deck like flies.
For them, they have only 2 smokes remaining.
Yeah, what's good about this as well is the fact they were actually trying to cause a little bit of a seed of doubt in the minds of mibr. So they were holding for the mid-rotation. No one fell for it. No one went for the gamble. They've still got 2 players towards the site. It wasn't the complete over-rotate. Fur kicks it off with 1, continues to add this as well, gets the second pick. At this point, you outnumber them. You might not have the convergence comes in towards the site. It's a swing and a hit from Valde as he's just being able to rip his way through all of them. coldzera, up close and personal. They give each other a hug. He somehow stays alive, but it's down to the 1v1. Fallen, actually, in the 1v2. They're not in a great spot. They're going to get that bomb down just in the nick of time. They're saved by the bell. And Fallen's got to mount the retake with the old faithful, the AWP.
My lord, that was so very close. coldzera making things miserable for North, and Taco caught out, jumping on over. Nice shot from Yugi as he opens his account. However, Fallen, though, a little too slow on the trigger finger, and Valde punishes him for it as coldzera in the pit. He finds 1, looking for more, but Kirby is there for the trade.
He goes for the push around, elevated angle to try and catch Gade off guard when he extends out. Nice spray down at least. He isn't going to be able to get the...
Ooh, this is unfortunate. AZ opening it up, and Fallen just doing...
They're just trying to adapt for the sort of playstyle North has been bringing out. But North, with a backstab here, they waltz their way in towards the bomb site, and they do the dance of death as everyone is hitting the DECK. This is not a good position to be in. Valde slaps the mag into the AK as he rips his way through coldzera. Fallen looking for some kind of response, but I doubt it's really going to be coming out just yet. Valde doesn't have a position to push out a graveyard. Doesn't have a need to either. They know the location of Fallen. Fur and Phelps now crouch walking back in to try and cause chaos. Gade gets the first, Gade gets the second. Fallen finally comes through, but getting out of it is going to be awful for him. The jump spot almost going too close for comfort here versus Phelps as he pushes out. The CZ causing chaos in the apartment.
Down to 2 HP. He's alive, and the Deagle could be a problem for North in the right hands. Here, AZ finds Taco. Fallen Peaks, so he's feeling adventurous. Plan to push it out. He does indeed, but Yugi had the right read. And despite them walking the 3-man stack, the AK-47s are a position which Phelps hasn't used yet so far, but he gets wall banged down to 15 HP, so lucky to stay alive.
At this point, head over towards the A site and get themselves in a good position to roll with. Phelps getting contact, that'll now spark this revolution. Everyone's going to be coming in, the cavalry should arrive, but Gade wants to give them no chance in hell. He walks in, slumps out the first man, Valde causes a bit of chaos as well, as he's punishing them all. The double kill comes through, and it's all up to Phelps and Fur. They're not in a great spot to do anything because only one of them's on the scene of the crime.
As to what North are going to be going for, reminds me of how North were on the CD side, but Fallen with the wall bang. Good night, AZ. Phelps, and look at Taco. The timing is just horrendous for mibr, but Fur finds Yugi. Phelps joins the party, but there is still Valde. He's sneaking around, but he won't be expecting. Taco ready and waiting. This time around, the flank will not work, and Gade's going to be left alone. 2 HP for him.
Touching on the fact that it wasn't as aggressive, I'm expecting to see the mollies, the flash peek coming through, which will now come
But now they're going to be going much faster before the rotation takes place, and that's a very good adaptation from North. And Taco getting spotted out. I think they saw Adventurous. No, it's not going to be playing towards the library. Fallen. Ooh, nice little scope in there. Finding Kirby. His foot does pick up the kill onto, well, both the players towards B. It's all of a sudden all on Gade, but so many more to find. And nades being tossed in as well, and felt it has been a Valde show indeed. And look at the aggression coming out from North towards mid, and this is a bloodbath as Gade and Yugi. They're going to find 3 quick kills. coldzera replies back, but they're going to be facing more aggression. Banana push has come in. The bomb is dropped. coldzera is getting a little trouble here. And unfortunately for him, he doesn't have backup, but he's going to peek on White. Finds AZ now with a 2v2.
Tons of time to play with, but it all comes down to the kills. A tasty one there on towards Taco as Valde will take a bite. Still wants to carry on and get himself closer to that juicy 30 bomb. coldzera on the site. Valde has a good idea of where he is. The flick comes across, and of course he's going to be... You've got a player underneath quad, the setup as well towards Arch, but here comes the Warriors. Everyone going to bombard their way up. Nice Molotov to force them out of position. Gade with a white swing gets one. Fallen trades it back at least as they leave themselves in a 4v4. The all-out chaos ensuing towards the site. Yugi looking effective with an M4, but he's not going to be able to murder. Oh, they're actually exiting towards quad as well. Valde, not only, and keep them blind with the flashes. There goes the utility early. The spam comes down, but AZ, he's in the front line, and he's starting to do what he does best, go a little bit crazy. Gets the first 2. Valde as well comes down like a ton of bricks onto coldzera. Fallen's the only one that puts up a fight.
That is so well played by AZ, right? And unfortunate for mibr that they went to the side which had both the guns. If they're going towards A, it would have been just the 3.57s, and AZ, beautiful play. He picks up 2 Kirby, getting a little too over-eager there. And
HP, both of them fairly low, but the same can be said for the T-side boys into this round as well. AZ just spamming out, gets the kill on Fallen, but Fur, the setup is beautiful for him. He's tiptoeing his way around. Gade so focused over towards Mini as well, but
maybe it was a misinformation play over there. It could be his teammates were like, AZ getting the Bloodlust getting a little bit too ahead of him, and Valde close by. They're going to be jumping out White. That's a B-bomb.
Pretty awkward way to play it towards Banana there. So brute force. You're literally trying to force...
I think it's out stringing a few rounds together. Yugi is going to be walking on up. The 3 players ready and waiting. What a kill from him. Can he escape? Yes, he will. But Yugi turns it around. He finds another kill. And in all the chaos, the flames raining all over. He's still alive, but he burns alive at the very end. And at the same time, Fallen finds Valde. That's a B defense just shredded into pieces. But then Gade comes in from Banana.
He land that shot. They flashbang over as well. It's not going to blind them. Taco with a fadeaway. Somehow just punishing Gade back in.
Yeah, they could get lucky there. Ooh, the nade does a bit of damage. You're going to come running in through the flames, and Phelps, he can just mow them down. Finds 2, bit of damage, but he is just farming those kills, getting blocked by his teammate as well. Kirby, though, 2 quick kills. Oh, they're going to have to go for a play here. The timing is good. Tackle. Oh, no, he's done for. He's done for. Gets caught in midair. Kirby gets the kill, but now the B presence from mibr telegraphing the presence. They're going to be pushing their way through. Smoke's raining in. Flash is going to be popping as well. AZ, what can he possibly do as Valde is going to get the opening kill. Nice burst from AZ, looking for more, and they get shut down. He's going to push him back. He's going to re-aggress out further. There's a player waiting for him, and coldzera will find the frag. Phelps in the meantime finds AZ, and that's the B-bomb site again compromised. They just don't know how to hold the site, man. And Fur, he strikes, he finds one, he knows there's another player waiting for him towards mid. The smoke's going to come on out, and yeah, that's a round done and dusted. There's nothing Kirby and Valde can do. Although Kirby Never mind, he doesn't get the kill either. Valde just going for a spray battle through the smoke. The guy's a madman, and Fair, what are you even doing, son? He's gonna walk in, running through the smoke, gets taken down.
And in to hit him on the noggin. No Molotovs to go for the Sean DePaul impression and turn up the temperature. However, Fur, Brown, the double kill coming out from the man, and they want to play off the back of the high tempo as well. Just hit him with a high speed, high octane push. Valde with the AK will slay the first. Phelps gets punished by the 5-7. Yugi as well coming into effect. Fallen shows him how to warp into this round though, leaving them in the 2v2.
That is, again, particular map. Ooh, Yugi. That's fine, Fur, at least.
They caused a bit of commotion. They're still going to stick to their guns. They're going to hold towards the site, only leaving one man on B. The rest of them are towards the A site, and they're putting up a good defense. Kirby comes through on towards Phelps. coldzera, he needs to have a big impact into the round, but there is no chance for him. Yugi, with the peek back out, he's so bloodthirsty, he nearly kills.
Early on. Ooh. All right.
This is where the timing comes into effect. They better pull out their pocket watches and check what time it is, as AZ, he's realized it's dinner time. Bites down on the first, takes his way straight through Fall and wants some more, but Valde isn't content with the level of kills he's got so far.
The coldzera, but that's about it. And this should be a very, very easy, comfortable mop-up for North as Yugi and Kirby. They're going to get a couple of kills here. So it should be a quick round for North. 14
It could be interesting. However, Yugi misses on the first. Luckily, he hit the second, follows up as well with a shot straight into Fallen.
Constellation kill here. And, well,
there it is.
He gets a Constellation kill, finds Yugi. Can he pick up the obvious? He will. Ooh, fancy movement.
Yes, I like it.
Love it. Love it from Taco. Denies the... Look at aggression coming out here, Jackie.
Oh, are they going to expect it, though? They've already taken some damage onto two of their players, but Valde and AZ, they work together fantastically. AZ carries on giving as well. coldzera has been slumped out in a matter of seconds. Only one pick onto the side of North. However, there's only 2 players remaining for mibr.
The back's against the wall, and are you going to expect them to go aggressing out like this? No one would, as AZ continues his reign of terror. 3K for him, looking for more. He hit with 30 seconds on the clock. He doesn't know where Kirby is. He's sitting inside of Graveyard. He pops on heads, and of course a couple of UMPs as they're going to be flashing their way towards brackets, bursting on out, and it's going to be the AWP in the hands of Yugi that's going to sing on out loud, gets the first kill. Kirby spots a couple of players. They're chaos as Yugi finally comes alive, finds 2 quick kills back to back, and Gate repositioning himself in such a good position. Fair waiting at the edge of the smoke. Oh, 2 quick kills for Fair and Fallen, and things have actually swung around in favor of mibr. Kirby, can he do more? He's found one, looking for more, going for the fight, gets a second kill for himself as well. And it's going to be Valde. It is going to be so fitting for him to get the 30 bomb as well at the end of the game. I do believe it was 30 kill he got at the end.